What's up? It's your boy Eddie G. What's going on, y'all? I know y'all heard, for some of y'all that may heard about the announcement, of course, for Nintendo, the new 3DS, and the new games that's coming for the 3DS, and the Nintendo Wii U, which I'm very excited about. Of course, I actually don't know why I made the first move to do it because I guess I was in a rush to get Smash Bros. But of course, I brought the 2DS about a couple of weeks back, which was pretty, it's pretty cool to use. It has great handle. First, I didn't like it, didn't like the feeling of it and all that, but I just, a little bit, upset that I'm just now hearing about the 3S just gonna be just around the corner. Of course, released on February 13th, and they have the bundles coming out. They have the Majora's Mask for Zelda, and they, of course, they have the Monster Hunter game coming out in the bundle for 230, and then they have the 3DS just by itself for 200. The only thing about that's different about the 2DS that's coming out is the fact that you can use your amiibo, and that it has a visual face tracking for the 3D effect when you look at the screen, and that's all fine and gravy. But the only problem I'm having is why, one, the fact that it's not coming for the original size for those who may want the original size, but they only, Nintendo announced that they're only going to be for available for Japan. That's kind of unfair that people who may not want the mass majority of the size to be the XL version to be so big and hard to hold for some kids and maybe some people hands. People might prefer on the original size better than the bigger version. And two, I'm not liking the fact that Nintendo is charging $200. Well, in the U.S. mostly, for the new 3DS when it doesn't even come with the AV adapter. I mean, what's up with that? It don't make no sense. I mean, that's like selling a car with no tires. I mean, people are gonna need that. I mean, it's a bad example, but at a certain extent, it's still something people may need. I mean, you wouldn't buy a new brand new smartphone, and it comes with everything with far as the manual, the headset and all that, but it don't come with no phone charger. I mean, it's retarded to not include that in it. But it's kind of upsetting. Then you want to sell it for $200. It's kind of steep for something you got to buy additional for the charger for, because I don't know, maybe chargers go for like $8 and whatnot. But I mean, if you already own the Wii U or the 3DS, I mean, you might have definitely gonna have the charger to be compatible, that go with it. But like I said, I mean, I will still complain that I'm spending this much money and they don't have that. I mean, of course, it's supposed to come with the SD card, which I think is supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, between 4 to 8 gigabytes. Um, the one I got that for the 2DS, I think this comes in, yeah, 4 gigabytes. So I think that the new 3DS is gonna be more, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but still, I spent over at least 129, and I got the bundle, 29.99. I got the bundle for the Of course, I kept uh box because, as I explained in my previous video, that's all I do. I keep boxes and stuff, along with other stuff. But at the same time, it comes with a charger. I got the charger here. You know, this is the charger it comes with. It came with the game. It came with the Mario Kart 3. I mean, sorry, excuse me, Mario Kart 7. It also came with some other stuff, some interesting stuff I could use and play along with that. Any device that has to be chargeable comes with, and it's cheaper. So why not? If I really want to get a 3DS because there's something in my interest, or gamers who want to get a 3DS, to me it won't be unfair. But I heard the Zelda Link bundle. I heard they was selling out like crazy, like hotcakes within the next 15 minutes from yesterday when they first launched it online for pre-order. and that's pretty good. You know, that's stiffy, but I probably wouldn't just get it like down like pretty much pre-order right away. I definitely would like. Don't get me wrong. I'll definitely like where Nintendo's going through and the path that they are, but I think they're a totally big ripoff that they want you to spend additional for whatever the device needs in order to be included. Uh, and last time when I went to GameStop, because GameStop is also another ripoff I went to, because I wanted actually to change my mind to want to get the 3DS after I bought the day after I bought the 2DS, and I wanted to exchange it, but then GameStop said I couldn't do it because I opened a box. Really? A box? Because I opened a box that I wasn't allowed or able to um, pay the difference to make the exchange and pay the difference to get the 3DS instead of the 2DS. And it looked brand new. I even went to GameStop to even do it anyway, but they said no. It looks like like it's never open, but they couldn't let me. They couldn't let me do it. So it didn't. It didn't. It sounded retarded to me, but whatever. But they said if I did want to get to trade in, and they said I was only allowed to do trade in, that I will only get $50 for it. So that's a big waste of money to trade in a game, a console or a bundle, in fact, that you spent $130 for, and you gonna get a credit back for 50. So I'm paying another 100. That's close to $300 for getting me another handheld console, which is pretty retarded. So it's nothing that I could do about that. That's part of GameStop's policy and whatnot. So it's whatever. But the fact that GameStop is now doing $70 off in case you do want to trade in your 2DS or your original size 3DS. But here's the thing. Yes, that's $70. But if you have the 3DS XL, you get $100 off. Here's the thing. And y'all got to think about this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. If you trade in your let's say your 3DS XL for the new 3DS XL. Now, here's the problem. GameStop is going to guarantee that you're going to get pretty much half off, $100 different. But now you have to give them your charger. They're gonna want your charger that comes with, because it's included with the original 3DS XL that you had. Now you gotta buy another charger, which could be $108. Maybe. Not sure exactly how much the charger is individually. But you're pretty much respending on the money that you made on the one device that you had in order to get a new device for lack of difference. I would probably, I could see that better than what I was going to get offered for, which was $50 off, but now $70 for the 2DS if you trade in now for the new one. I recommend y'all, in case you might want to, y'all get it. I will not hold y'all back into it, but I'm just having y'all thinking like, man, is this really worth it? It's just about the same size. The only thing is different is the face tracking, the amiibo thing and whatnot. And trust me, guys, I would definitely like to do it. I would like to get this game. If I'm going, I would like to get the. I'm not saying the bundle, because I really don't care for Link like most people do. I'm more like Pokemon. I got the Pokemon, of course. I've been playing that and the Smash Bros. I might get the Sapphire soon, because I'm just about finished with this one, and I've been crazy on it. And plus I've been playing on the Smash Bros a lot, especially when I'm at work. So it's a lot of fun to play with. But and I thought maybe I was too late, and I was too much in a hurry to get it the 2DS, because one, I had the Wii U since last year, 2014 Black Friday, and I've been addicted to it ever since. So I definitely love playing Smash Bros on that. So I said, oh, I gotta get the Nintendo 3DS or 2DS. You know, I want to play this on the go. But you know, for people who are actually rushing to get theirs, you know, I would say that the new 3DS is, you know, probably the thing to get now. But you know, you just gotta think about, you know, the other stuff you gotta be paying for that Nintendo is trying to rip you off for from getting. Like the AC adapter, but you know, I can't keep complaining. You know, that's the company. That's how they want to make their money. That's how they want to make their dough. So you know, let me know what y'all think about it. Are you gonna get the 3DS, the new 3DS? Did you already pre-order it? What did you pre-order? You know, did you get the bundle or did you just get the handheld? Are you just gonna wait to get it at stores or you know and whatnot? But if you want to get it at stores, call your local your game store you go to, or maybe Best Buys, Walmart, any place you go to, call them and make sure and see if they're getting it before ahead of time at advance, because you might be, you know, hate to say this, ass out if you think about going to a store and they all sold out and you didn't do it right away. You know, maybe could have pre-ordered it, maybe could they hold it for you. But you know, these people, you know, are buying this already. You know, they already got the Zelda game, the bundle. You know, they might get the original handheld if you know if they already got games for it or gonna get games for it. So it's Eddie G. I'm just letting y'all know what's on my mind about the Nintendo, you know, 3DS and the new Wii U games. You know that I'm most excited about that's coming out. And also, I just since I just registered on the club Nintendo, I can't wait to get the Wii U. Oh, sorry, stupid. Mewtwo. I can't wait to get the Mewtwo and the soundtrack for the Smash Bros. You know, they are already, you know, went on the Nintendo Club Nintendo, registered and you know signed in, and I just can't wait because I'm pretty much getting up used to the Nintendo thing. Because you know, as you see, I'm mostly a PlayStation guy, so you know, and I'm just trying to finish out on Dragon Age, which is very addictive. Trust me, I love playing Dragon Age like crazy. But I still haven't slayed no dragons yet, so I'm just got up to level 12. So hopefully I might do some damage in slaying dragons and more missions later on tonight. Gotta get ready for work later. But you know, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And y'all take care. All right.